What's approaching the supreme moment? Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead.
What's good? So, looks like Team Dokkan over on Twitter has posted some additional information about the LR Pan or Honey Pan or Honeybee Pan, however you want to call her. So it is on his website. So I did take a quick look, and this is all in French. So I had to use Google Translate. So for those guys that are fluent in French, I'll provide the link and all that for Dokkaners, blog or whatever. And if you see any corrections, definitely make sure to let me know. So I've got Google Translate here, and it is related to the GT Honeybee Pan unit that it's available in that weekly event. We did find out additional information about this, so let's kind of go through this. Looks like celebration 4th anniversary Dokkan. Okay, and then we find out about the B-Pan card. So it is going to be the first unit to have that active skill ability that people have been speculating about. It looks to be based on under certain conditions you can activate the effect. Now, I don't know much about it, and I've seen and read about it over the course of a week or so. Again, I'm not comfortable enough to talk about it, so we're gonna leave it at that, where you have certain active skills that you can activate based on certain conditions, and I guess it's based on a button you press to activate the effect. So we'll leave it at that. For her, it looks like it is assigned an active skill that would boost the attack of all allies for 1 turn. The triggering conditions are relatively simple, activated from 3 turns. So maybe after 3 turns, she's got the ability to activate this particular active skill that will raise attack for allies for 1 turn. Let's see. By a relatively simple change, the gameplay will gain. So yeah, this is probably mentioning a lot of the potential based on the introduction of this active skill mechanic. So based on certain cards, they'll have certain active skills they can activate, and yeah, it'll make things a little bit interesting. It'll probably have a little bit of a learning curve maybe initially to get used to it, but it's going to add some more flavor to each unit and provide different team building setups and all that. I really wanted to cover the stats itself for the LR B-Pan unit, so we'll go over here since it's got it listed. So at LR status, you're looking at HP of 16,788, attack is 10,734, and defense is 8,239. Looks like it's going to recover 3,333 HP for every key sphere collected of the type. So I wonder if it's going to be based on the strength type key. I'm not 100% on that one, but we'll see as it goes. You do obviously have a 12 key and 18 key super attack. The 12 key is probably going to be colossal damage, even though it says gigantic. It could be massive or colossal depending on how it goes, but chance to stun the enemy as well. 18 key is going to cause probably mega colossal damage, and then medium chance to stun the enemy. So active skill again is attack increase of 33% for 1 turn for all allies. Activate 1 time per fight after 3 turns. So you only get to activate it once, and the restriction for that is you have to go through at least 3 turns for that. The passive skill looks to be okay. So this is the leader skill. Sorry, correction. So leader skill is going to be the recover HP based on key collected, which is the strength type. So the passive is what I was thinking about earlier. So collect 33% of damage dealt by HP. Great chance to reduce damage taken by 55%. So this is a pretty good boost overall. You're looking at recovering 33% HP based on damage dealt, as well as the ability to reduce damage by 55%. So pretty good stats overall. Passive is going to be pretty helpful, especially given that she's already pretty helpful in certain conditions, and I definitely used her in the past on certain events and Battlefield and stuff like that, maybe even Super Battle Road. But yeah, it's going to definitely be helpful, I think, and this is a pretty good improvement overall. So link skills you're looking at, as far as we know, legendary power replaces deceptive look. I'm not sure which link skill that's exactly referring to, but Yeah, I mean, overall, it seems like a decent unit. Overall, I think it'll be pretty helpful to have this type of unit for certain events. You know, maybe like the type-specific battle road, battlefield for sure. Maybe even category battlefield or battle road. Peppy Gals, obviously, she doesn't fall into, but you know, for certain things like, I don't know, maybe a super type category stage for Super Battle Road, maybe that'll be helpful. I'm thinking she'll probably be most helpful in tougher Dokkan events or Battlefield, or maybe the type specific like Super Strength versus Extreme Physical type Super Battle Road stage. So again, this is basically just a summary of some of the stats that Dokkaner released. So definitely a shout out to him and appreciate that for all the data mining stuff that he's been doing. So again, this is the information that we know as of right now for LRB Pan, so hopefully enjoy the video, and thanks for watching.